Hey guys, it's Lefty. I was going to do a video showing how I do, let me find the camera here, VR with one hand. A lot of people will either believe that I don't have one hand or believe there's something else going on, but as you can see, very different lengths, no fingers, right? First, I'll start with some of my rebinds. My movement is moved to my right stick for my right hand, as opposed to the left stick, which it generally is in most games. Things like my bind menu are double clicked in the Steam controller. There should be settings in Steam VR to edit and create multi-grip buttons and stuff like that in game. So instead of left clicking on stick or right clicking on stick, I double click and then I can single click through or run the same way. I'll show you guys some range in Pavlov. I was trying to find my camera in there. But yeah, I'll get in Pavlov and I'll hopefully try to keep everything in frame here. I did adjust the camera so for this take, make sure that it's good. All right. So if I'm pistoling, I change my grip. As you can see, I leave my leash on this hand because I don't want to drop it. This one, I do have to switch grips around to do different types of verbs. So, grip. And then I can press with my pinky up against the grip button while I have my nub on the trigger so that I can double hand these guns. All right, that's pistols. Let me turn around real quick. Grab a smoke. So I can pull, trigger, same thing. Just yeet that. All right. Hopefully you can see. And that is how I would reload if I was just coming from like an offhand pistol. Now, when I'm generally rifling though, I switch my grip. So let me see if I can get a realistic switch here. Okay, so now I'm holding the grip instead of the trigger. And that'll let me use my main dominant hand to do things like grab magazines if this is the AK, it's slap. If it's not, can quick reload, main reload. I used to do it a different way, where I would, but then I'd have to switch grips again. Not as quick, obviously. This way works pretty well. I'll show you guys some bolt action nonsense real quick. Not that one. All right. So, same thing. Gripping, so I can do whatever I need to. The only downside of this is if I'm grabbing with the grip to hold the rifle, I can't grab my sidearm. I mean, that's not important. I'm generally not going to be dual wielding. That's like the one drawback. I can dual wield, but now if I let go of the grip button to put my nub on the trigger to shoot, it actually drops the weapon. The technique I have for this is putting the weapon in my hand, not a bolt action obviously, getting this weapon in my hand, and then single gunning until I die. Then when I'm in the respawn, I can switch my grip to the trigger, and because I spawned already holding the rifle, I don't have to hold the grip to hold it. So that, let me pick this back up. Oh. So shooting. And I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. That's pretty much how I do that. Some games, if I play Gorilla Tag, I need the use of my arm. I need to flail around. I'll take the band, bring it over the loop, and then cinch it closed. Now this is a huge disadvantage because, as you can see, my arm lengths are very not the same. Matters a lot in Gorilla Tag, but for most games it doesn't. See, I have movement, and I have this all messed up on here for Gorilla Tag mode, but movements, reloads, works pretty well. Obviously drilling will help anybody improve. But a little bit more necessary if you have to find some sort of accommodation for yourself or some sort of creative mode to do this. And I think I've got turned around. Oh, but I think I might have still been in view the whole time, so we'll check the recording. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Probably mostly friends, but I mean, feel free to share it. Deuces.